so I had to go get some feed today. I was gonna pick up some rye, but they were out where we usually get our feed from. And the man gave me a number to somebody else. So I think rye's gonna be hard to find again this year, but I'm gonna do some checking around. We're a little late. We usually plant around October 11th, 12th, 13th, somewhere around there. So we're just a little tired, like a week behind. So we need to head and get it planted for the cow so we won't have to buy as much feed. Because feed is not cheap. Feed is $15 a bag for cow feed, $15 a bag for chicken feed, and I have a medicated bag for the goat, and it's $19. What we got in the back of the truck is $184. I did put one bag at the back when I went to go get the keys to the shop, and it'll last. Chickens I usually get feed every other week, so we have a lot of chickens too. So let's get this feed unloaded and see what else I can do today. I've been working on wreaths right lately. I've got a lot of events coming up in November, especially the Vintage Markets Days coming up. I'm soon going to do a thing on Facebook about you can have a little thing drawing for 2 free tickets to go to there. So I'm working on that this week. So by the end of next week, we can soon have 2 free tickets shipped out to you to go to that event. But let's get this unloaded. I think I got everything kind of cleared out the way so I could put it on my pallet, so I'm gonna unload the feed. Well, there you have it. We're back to some feed over here for about a week or 2. And then we'll have to spend some more money and buy some more feed. So, and it's getting winter time. That's the reason we want to plant some rye to keep us from having to buy so much feed and hay. And we're supposed to go get hay tonight. We're getting 75 bales, and we'll probably have to get some more, but we're gonna get 75 bales for right now. And then we got this left over here. But once we start feeding, it'll go quick with all them cows we've got. So.
Well, it's that time of year again. My neighbor, he cut some hay the other day and called him this afternoon to see if I could go get a load. And we went and got us about 75 bales. I probably had about maybe 10 or 15 bales right there from the last time I got hay. But the sorghum field is about played out. I got to start throwing more hay for the cows because they're getting hungry. Trying to cut back on the feed a little bit. I'd rather throw more hay than feed. So, figure we'll get us load tonight. Come on here tonight, get the barn swept out, and go ahead and get a load of hay stacked up. All right, it ain't gonna load itself. Alright, shut the trailer off and we'll move this back right away. Alright, that should be good enough to get us through for a little while, at least today. Neighbor's gonna cut some more, I think, next week, but I hope we don't need any more this winter. Between planting the rye and this hay and cow feed, I think we'll be alright. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since we put this garlic and honey together, and it looks pretty good. The weather's changing here. It's gotten cooler. We've been leaving the windows up at night time, and it was pretty cold in here last night. And I woke up this morning a little congested, but throughout the day it kind of went away. But here it is now. It's about 6:45. I've got home, and my nose is starting to stop up a little bit. Got a little bit of a cough, but nothing too bad. But just my nose is stopping up is the aggravating thing. So I reckon now is as good a time as any to try this stuff and see how it does. We've been burping the jar, every day for over 2 weeks now. So, and I know it's getting now where it's not, the lid is not bulging out like it was. So I reckon now is as good a time as any to try it. Now it stinks. Every time we take and burp this jar, it stinks the whole house up. So I can just imagine what it's going to be like I reckon. I don't know. No, I can't get rid of. There we went. Whew. It's sticky, I tell you that. Wash my hands off. That honey sure is sticky. So, alright. It still stinks. I don't know if y'all can see what it looks like on the inside or not, but that's what it looks like. I don't know if it don't stink. I did some Googling to find out it said take about 1 teaspoon. I think one thing said 4 to 6 times a day, but I'm just going to try one for the time being and see how bad it is. I'm not brave enough to eat one of these garlic cloves yet, so they say you could eat one of them too, but I ain't trying that yet. So let's see if we can get us a tablespoon. Whew. That's a good tablespoon. A teaspoon right there. I don't know about this. Let's see how she goes. Whew. Well, it ain't that bad. I think I had my mind made up that it was going to be bad. And the first taste of it was kind of bad. Maybe you want to roll your lip up, but after it goes down, that honey makes it kind of sweet. So it ain't terrible. I've had a lot worse over-the-counter medicines that taste a lot worse than this. So this ain't too bad. So I reckon it's what, about 6:45 now. I might take that and then probably about another little teaspoon before I go to bed and see how I feel in the morning. But it'll open you up a little bit. It started opening this nostril hood up a little bit. So, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'll take it again before I go to bed and we'll see how it feels in the morning. Well, it's getting about time to plant the rye again for the cows. The sorghum is about played out and the cooler weather has pretty much wiped it out. But I'm having a problem finding seed. Kim went yesterday and got cow feed and everything, and where we normally get our seed at, they'd already sold out and said they're probably not going to get any more. So I asked my neighbor where he thought I might be able to find some at. So of course he gave me a few ideas, and so we left out early this morning and we found one place that had some seeds. We're going to ride in there and see them. But then I got thinking about it. You know, I got to get that field ready to plant. And my cousin's been real good about letting me use his cultivator, and it does a really good job. But, you know, we've been talking about it, and we need a cultivator at least 2 times a year, and really more than that with the garden and everything. And so we found us a cultivator down in Godwin, North Carolina at a place called Draughton Cattle Company. So I called him yesterday afternoon, and he had one still in stock. So me and Kim rode down there this morning, and we finally picked us up one. Hate to spend the money right now, but it's something that we need to have because we use it quite a bit. And like I said, I hate borrowing stuff from people. So we rode down there this morning and saw the guy and picked us up one. Come back through another small town and picked up us about 7 bags of seed. And so now we're going to try to get on back to the house, get this unloaded, get it hooked to the tractor. Gonna make Elmo mad because he's gonna be cut off that back pasture and he can't go see Elsie and Bella back there for a little while. It'll probably take a couple weeks for this ride to come up. But we got some rain coming in Friday, so which is about 2 days from now. So I took a couple days off of work and I'm gonna try to get that rye planted before that rain comes in, because if I can work it out just right to get the rye planted today and tomorrow, that little bit of rain comes Friday, maybe that'll give it a little jump start and get it on its way to having some good grazing this winter. If I had known y'all was all out of the back pasture, I wouldn't have wasted that bale of hay right there. But I reckon we'll let you have that because you're going to be mad in a few minutes when I put that fence across that gate again. Got to ammo-proof the gate again. If not, he'll be tore down and y'all be in there again. Every one of you. All right, the gate is ammo-proofed again. So now I'm gonna see if I can turn this ground up. Hope to get that seed sowed tonight, but I don't know. All right, there's y'all some hay for yourself since the cows hogged up all the rest. So y'all eat it. So here's what we're having for supper tonight. One day last week, my brother had been to the grocery store and he picked up a kit that had something similar to this in it. And it turned out to be pretty good. So we've been out there all day. Kim's been cutting the grass and I've been trying to get that field ready to plant with rye tomorrow. And so we decided to fix it something. This don't take long to fix and it was pretty good the other night. So we didn't have another kit, but we got plenty of hamburger and we got plenty of cheese. We got plenty of the soft tacos because a lot of times I like to make an egg sandwich with soft tacos. They're pretty good. So we decided we'd put this together ourselves tonight and see how it turned out. Randy, it's gonna be hot. She just took it out of the oven. I don't know what is that called anyhow.
Like a taco pie or something. I don't know.
I don't know exactly.
Pie.
We just layer it up. It's almost like a taco lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
That's about what it looks like. Cause it's got hamburger, cheese, got the 1, 2, 3, what about 4 of them soft tacos in it?
Yeah. Just 4 soft tacos.
So turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna get my plate full next.
Supervising, always Elmo. And Maggie's with me supervising. Ain't that right, Maggie? Yeah, I know. Elmo. What are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad? You probably are. Ooh! Somebody got shot. Ooh, he got shot. He got shot with the fence. He got shot.
Open the gate and get out. There ain't no feeding that thing. Well, this week's been pretty busy for us. We got a lot done though. We got our hay in for the winter. Got us another load of feed for the cows and the chickens and everybody, and got us a new piece of equipment to work with. We finally got a chance to find some rye, get it planted, put in the ground, and so got a lot done this week. We got lucky. We got the rye planted Thursday, and then Friday night, the Lord give us a good old shower of rain. So I'm hoping that rye pop up in the next couple of weeks. That way we can turn the cows back in there on it, because Elmo, he's still mad. He watched us the whole time we were getting that field ready to plant. Stood right there at the gate, or he walked in there to the other fence line for a little while and stayed with us. So hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll get that open back up for them and they can get back into the pasture. Had an event yesterday in town. Princeton had their first fall festival. Turned out to be a pretty good crowd and had a lot of vendors there. It was a pretty good day, other than the wind blew a little bit too much, but it was nice. Met a lot of nice people. Of course, saw a lot of old friends here in town I hadn't seen right lately, and so it was a good day we had. And our next big event is going to be coming up in November, I think Veterans Day weekend, and so we're trying to get things ready for that.
So we're actually giving away 2 free tickets to go to Vintage Market Days. So if you would go to my Facebook page, Worley Homestead Market, and find that post where it says giveaway 2 free tickets. If you would like that post and then follow my page, you'll have a chance to be in the drawing for the 2 free tickets. So on Sunday, October 29th, we'll be announcing the winner of the 2 free tickets. So I hope to see you there at Vintage Market Days. I think it's going to be a big event, so I hope to see you, and good luck on the giveaway.
So I guess that's going to wrap it up for us here this week. We're going to run out to the grocery store right quick, pick up a few little odds and ends we need, and get on back to the house and get things ready for next week. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors. Have everybody come by and see us every now and again. And we sure hope to see you in the next video.